Something that's been going around a lot lately, even among the left, as the progressive to moderate split seems to be furthering, is a lot of people asking, why should I vote for Joe Biden? The right asking more cynically, of course, but I see even a lot of lefties saying they'd rather not vote than support him, whether it be the actions in Gaza, his age, or whatever it is bringing them to that conclusion. And when this gets brought to me, I often try to give some pushback, and the best way it seems to be going about that is listing things that particular person would like, because all accomplishments aren't accomplishments to everyone. So I want to list a few here to maybe remind some of my less lib-pilled lefties why, if he is the nominee, he should still receive our support. One thing as a progressive that I care about a lot is healthcare. And in the American Rescue Plan, Biden added tax incentives for states to expand their eligibility. For instance, in North Carolina, they did it specifically because of this, and 600,000 more people got healthcare. Over 3 million more people have gotten healthcare in America because of these measures. More people on healthcare sounds like a huge win to me. He capped insulin costs at $35 and the total out-of-pocket cost for medicine at $2,000 in a year. So even if you need millions of dollars in medicine because your condition or whatever it may be, you will not pay more than $2,000. Affordable medicine, again, sounds like a win to me. He definitely shouldn't have means tested the student debt relief, sure, but despite that, he still erased more student debt than any president in history, and he still hasn't given up on doing it completely. Erasing the ridiculous cost of school and education is a win progressives should enjoy, and removing debt is a big first step to completely doing that. I personally support removing the criminality of weed. I don't think that anyone should be sitting in jail because they smoked a blunt or be unable to get a job because of a possession charge. Biden has in multiple years pardoned nonviolent marijuana offenders and is working on having it removed as a Schedule I drug. It's not something he's done yet, but it is something that he is working valiantly on. The CHIPS and Science Act created high-paying manufacturing jobs and also brought critical investments to America. Billions in memory chip manufacturing, raising our production over 10%, and also seeing semiconductor production increases of over 50%. This is something both the right and the left should see as a win: good paying jobs and semiconductor independence. I am a staunch defender of same-sex couples' rights, and Biden did not hesitate to pass the Respect for Marriage Act, making all 50 states recognize same-sex marriages. Most progressives are also pro-gun control. Biden was able to pass the first gun safety bill in 3 decades, ones that closed loopholes and implemented new policies to prevent gun violence. Gun control is something that should always be a win for anyone who's American, by the way, but definitely for progressives. From the extent that a president can guide the economy, he's done well. Unemployment is low, jobs are up, GDP is up, wages are beating inflation. With the economy, there is a lot of global factors at play that cannot be controlled by the president, and when fixing the effects of a recession, nothing is going to be perfect, but by all the indicators Biden controls, he seems to be doing a well enough job. And during this time, it's important to remember Republicans have spent it trying to impeach him, trying to prosecute Hunter Biden, trying to obstruct any of this from happening, like with outright refusing to sign a border deal so Trump can run on it. So the wins are there. They're definitely there. The problem is, or the focus should be on, finding the ones that make the most sense to the audience that you're trying to sway. We didn't even get into things like having the highest energy independence we've ever had, which right-wingers or centrists should be huge on, because I personally don't think that drilling more oil is a win. If you enjoyed this video, we're Social Society. We're a commentary channel influenced by politics, society, and the economy. We are pretty left-leaning on this channel, but we're open to our right-wingers as well. The biggest thing here is having conversations that get everyone to the bottom of the truth. If that sounds like something that can interest you, consider smashing that subscribe button, leaving us a like, or even commenting on this video, because the only way we become a society is together.